Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Kelvin and welcome everybody to the journey to become wealthy. So today I'm gonna have to do things a little different. So again, you guys know I'm at work and I'm working some crazy hours, but I'm still trying to make sure I get you guys some good video and some good footage. Um, I can't share my screen, but I will be showing you guys kind of reading things based off my phone and kind of giving you guys an update on the market and the news. But today the markets were pretty flat, right? Well, matter of fact, before we get too far into it, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notifications when I post my videos, right? Thank y'all for the love and support. So today is Monday, market open. Today was Monday, market open. I don't know about you guys, but I saw my portfolio run up like crazy. Some of the main players were companies that I mentioned on last week, right? Last week Wednesday, I told you guys when I saw that dip, I went buying crazy. I mentioned ChargePoint, Neo, and SOFI. All three of those companies ran to the moon today. I mean, 8%, 6%, 5%. They all ran up pretty heavily, and those are companies that I actually have my biggest establishment in outside of VTI. So I have my largest holdings in those companies, and they ran up today. I know that Neo ran up today on news that they're now going to be on the Hong Kong index, so they'll now be able to purchase those shares in Hong Kong, and they're not going to increase their shares, the amount of shares they have to offer. So that's major, right? So you have more buyers, more demand, yet still your supply remains the same. So it's just like our inflation issue, right? Prices are going up. That's what we're seeing with Neo, and that was major for Neo today. I do not see any catalyst for ChargePoint today outside of they have earnings this week. ChargePoint has earnings this week, and that could be a good thing, right? We know that they they IPO'd, meaning they're a new company. They IPO'd in March of 2021, and I believe each quarter they've had bad earnings. I think the expectations for this quarter is that they have improved earnings, especially based on the infrastructure bills that were passed by Biden in 2021 to support companies like ChargePoint. On top of the fact that gas prices are constantly increasing due to the Russia invasion of Ukraine, EVs and EV charging stations are becoming that much more popular. So we have news like that that's going on for today. So let's talk about the indexes, right? Let's talk about how did the indexes go down today. So for today, the Dow was down 0.49%. The S&P 500 was down 0.24%, and the NASDAQ was up 0.41%. In the after hours, they all still seem pretty flat, making movement. However, one of the articles that I found is talking about that the Dow was dropping due to Russia speaking on the West, talking about making threats towards the West. Of course, you know that the West is us here in America, right? Nobody likes the West. We the big dogs. We kind of calling shots as far as this thing goes. We also know that the sanctions had a larger impact than what was expected by many people. We had so many people questioning Biden, talking about, hey, why just sanctions? You know, what else are we going to do? Are those all the sanctions? Are the sanctions going to be enough? And sure enough, Russia had to shut down their stock market on today. Their dollar value is less than it's ever been. So apparently those sanctions did something good. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me post that earlier this morning that could possibly be a positive catalyst for the markets on today, and I think it did a lot. We still saw gas run up, but we still saw some high growth plays run up as well, and the major indexes just pretty much held flat for today. That does not mean that tomorrow it could go either way, right? Especially on a day where everything trades flat like this. Any little piece of news could push the markets up or down. On top of that, we have to keep in the back of our mind that this is a earnings week, and the inflation data, how much the interest rates will be increased, is in 2 weeks, March 16th. So 16 days, with tomorrow being March 1st, 15 days, I'm sorry. So we do have information like that we have to keep in the back of our mind while we're doing our investing, right? So you guys got to make sure you keep up with that type of stuff. As of right now, the market, everything to me, in my opinion, the stock heat map looked pretty healthy. We're seeing all crypto pretty much making its way back up as well. So you guys got to keep y'all eyes open for some of those crypto. Many of them are in good buy ranges. I just talked to you guys about Bitcoin the other day. It was at 36, 37, and today I want to say it's ran all the way up back to $42,000, $43,000. So you guys got to make sure you got to take advantage of those things, right? Crow, Ethereum, all those things were down this week, and who knows? Hopefully some of you guys are making some money in many of those. Hopefully y'all making money in those, right? Being persistent, constantly dollar cost averaging in, and just being ready to see those returns when they become available to you. For me, I did not do any buying today because I saw, like I said, I saw my portfolio running up pretty much all day. It stayed consistently in the upward direction. I did not see any downward movement. What I did want to mention is Bitcoin is up 13% on the day. Ethereum is up 11% on the day. Again, like I said, I just mentioned these things to you guys. So crypto is on a run. And after doing some analysis on Shiba Inu, sitting at its current price, it's possible that it's getting ready to take off to the moon again. All it may need is another positive catalyst based on the trend, the technical analysis of that line. This thing looks like it could possibly be ready to take off for a double top and shoot up to the moon. But who knows, right? Let's see what it's up today. Shiba Inu is up 9.24%. I actually averaged down into that again today. I bought some more of that today on my Coinbase app, and I also went ahead and bought, I just put $50 in Polygon so it helps me keep my eyes on it. If it goes down or comes up, I'll be looking to just continue to average through that. But I did put $50 in Polygon today. So hey, I am investing. I'm definitely looking at crypto because crypto is making major moves in days. I mean, it's coming down, but it's also going up tremendously. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. I thank y'all for joining the journey to become wealthy, and I hope y'all have a good night. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I know things are not in our normal format, but hey, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna continue to make some money. This is a good opportunity for me to make some money. Again, my job, your job is your business partner. Never forget that. Y'all be persistent, y'all be consistent, y'all make sure y'all get to that bag by any means necessary, and I hope y'all have a good night.